remind us how Nazareth finished up last year?
We ended up 4-6. Ended up in by-district round. Got beat by Miami. We were a really different group last year compared to the year before, but a lot of different things that we had to deal with between youth and injuries. But I was, overall very pleased with the way the season ended. I thought that we saw a lot of growth and led into a lot of experience coming into this year. So.
What's the attitude coming into this year?
I think really expectations are extremely high. My expectations are always going to be, but I think the kids have a lot of confidence coming into it. We've got a really big senior class coming in, and then a really big sophomore class, and then some juniors that we get to throw in with them, and then a young group of freshmen that I think have an opportunity to surprise some people. So as far as Nazareth football, the kids are, I think, very excited and ready to get to August 5th and get the year started.
Talk about your non-district schedule.
Yeah, it's tough. We decided this year we're going to Jayton to their classic, and we get Garden City, who is always a really good football team. Traditionally they have a lot of success, and Jeff has done a really good job there. I think I was talking to him yesterday. He's starting year 10 there, which that's crazy too. I can't believe he's been there for 10 years. But and then we go down to Borden County, which they've obviously had some changes there at coach, and they're always obviously going to be a really good football program. And then I think we have Silverton after that, and then Valley, and both of those coaches, which Silverton, I've never played against them, so that'll be a new one. Valley has a new coach, and then we've got O'Donnell and Wood-Harrell in the mix too. So obviously going to be a really tough task, but looking forward to it, because I think that we really need those games heading into that district that we're into this year.
And talk about district.
Yeah. Obviously you've got Happy in there, and then Spring Lake. Those two teams are going to be really good, and then new one for us this year is Cress. We had them in our old district, and now they're back with us, and those guys are going to be extremely athletic. I know they're going to be a challenge for us. And then right down the road you have Hart, which is always one of those 10-mile down the road games that's enjoyable to play. So it's going to be a situation where I think that we're going to have to be healthy, but very excited to get into that district play and see what we can get done.
And then talk about your goals for this year.
Obviously, going into every year we talk about, the number one goal is win a district championship. That's where we want to start, but also find a way to get into the playoffs. And whatever way we've got to do that, that's what we're going to do. I see a lot of growth from last year, and so I think those expectations for the kids are going to be there as well. No more, hey, I'm young, I can't do this attitude. We're going to get in there, we're going to get started, and I just can't wait till August 5th.